95% interest-only loans for investment properties.
Yeah,
do they exist?
They do exist. Remember those days?
G'day and welcome back, everybody. This is the last booklet in the four-part mini-series towards first home ownership. I hope you've enjoyed the previous three mini-booklets, and this particular mini-booklet is all about the questions to be asking your mortgage broker. So I've broken them down into three different type of areas. So the first area is more about your personal situation. So for example, how much can I borrow? The second area is about product features. So does my home loan have an offset account? And then the third area of questions is more about the long term. So for example, are there any costs to discharge my home loan in 3 to 5 years' time? So all those questions are in the booklet. Really good way to interview your broker and find out what's the best loan for you. Now, in this video, before I pass on to Ryan and get his pearls of wisdom, I want to talk more about the services that a mortgage broker can be introducing to you that you may not be aware of. So, mortgage brokers don't work in isolation. So there are three types of professionals that they can refer you to help you along with your home ownership journey. Now, the first one, and the most critical one, I think, is a conveyancer. The conveyancer is someone that will transfer the property in your name and go through that really thick contract to help you understand what you're actually buying. Now, the second one is an accountant. So for a lot of you watching this series, you may be wanting to start your journey as a first homeowner as an investor whilst you live at home or rent elsewhere. Now, an accountant can help you get all those tax breaks that you may not be aware of and fill in a form called an income tax variation form where the property costs you only $50 a week instead of $250 a week. And then thirdly, a financial planner. Mortgage brokers sell you debt for a living, so it makes good common sense to get income protection insurance to protect you for any unforeseen accidents or illnesses that are stopping you from earning an income to paying off the mortgage. So a financial planner is a professional that can help you get income protection insurance. So very well worth looking into income protection insurance. Now, in terms of long-term and the sorts of things that a broker can do, I would be asking questions around the broker's investment property credentials. So whilst today you might be buying one property, you may have aspirations to buying another property a little bit further down the track. Now, a good mortgage broker will have a very good feel for where to be investing in the country and how to structure it to cost you as little as possible. And thirdly, refer you to people that can help you buy that investment property. The second part is making sure that your broker will do an annual home loan health check with you. Your life doesn't remain static, and this time next year your life is going to look different, let alone in the next 5 years. So you want to make sure your home loan is meeting with your needs, because you may want to put another bedroom out the back, or you may want to go up or upgrade from a unit to a townhouse. I hope that makes sense. And then lastly, asset finance. A lot of you may not know that mortgage brokers can help you get car finance when you need to get a bigger car because the babies have come along, or you're self-employed and you might want a bobcat for your earth moving equipment. So I'd be asking questions, general questions around those three different areas of what a broker can do. So before I introduce you to Ryan, this comes to an end of the mini 4-part series, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So let's have a look at what Ryan has to say now, and let's get his pearls of wisdom. Is there anything, Ryan, that you would have done differently with the benefit of hindsight?
Yeah, John, actually know more about RentVest and probably learn a bit more about that before I jumped into what I did, knowing that I could actually start a portfolio at a young age.
Yeah, right.
Investing in a few properties and over time building a very good portfolio would be something I would have would have done out of hindsight for sure. It made us feel very relaxed through the whole process. We were speaking to a lot of people before this happened, and they made out like it was very stressful, and they're pulling their hair out. So we're a little bit nervous going into it, but I can't say if I can speak for my partner and myself, we weren't that nervous or stressed. John and his team made us feel very at home. Pardon the pun.
So thanks, Ryan, and thanks to Amy for their help in helping you. I hope you got a lot from their pearls of wisdom as well. So this concludes the 4-part series of buying your first home. The booklets that you've got will really put some framework and answer all those questions around your first home ownership aspirations. Naturally, we're here to be of service to you. So whether you're just starting out and curious as to what you need to do to get started, or you really have, you're ready to take the plunge, then by all means give us a call. We don't charge you anything, and we represent all the lenders and some that you may not be aware of. And then finally, I promised you a 5th video that's coming out. I'm really excited by this one. It's the Rent Investor video. Most of my first homeowners are buying an investment property as the start of the ladder. I'd encourage you to really have a look at that because it's going to give you the lifestyle that you're looking for and show you how to buy it for $50 a week. So thanks again, everybody. I look forward to being of service, and bye for now.